If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you find wanna have a good time, then like, comment, and subscribe. Hey everyone, it's Miss Tash, and I'm here again with another video. And yeah, so it's time to talk about the elephant in the room. I'm not going to take my wig off because my hair is not done. But I will like to talk about my hair journey with you guys for a little bit and give you the reasons why you should consider cutting your hair before doing it. So these are my reasons. I know there's plenty of videos out here, but as a black woman with 4C hair, I want to give my experience on when I cut my hair. So in honor of that, I put together a little montage so you guys see my journey from when I cut it to now. So I hope you enjoy it in 3, 2, 1. So here is my big chop journey. As you can see, July 7th was my first big chop. At this point, it was relaxed and straightened. And then right after that, I was 3 months on the left, which is October 8th, and I had a cute little style. It was curled up, it was still straightened. And on the right was my second big chop when I went back to natural. On this picture, it was my first fade on December 29th, and as you can see, it looked cute at first, but it wasn't really my style, so I was waiting to grow it out. And in this one, I've decided to grow it out, so I have a lot more length now on the sides, but it's still pretty short compared to the top part. That was fancy, wasn't it? I know. So just a little bit of what I want to say. I was going to give you 5 reasons as to why it's not about me actually like regretting cutting my hair, but it's more of me taking into consideration of doing it again and what I would do differently. So as you know, I cut it last year, July, and it's May currently. I faded it twice, and I had it relaxed the first time I cut it, and then I went back natural, so then my hair wasn't relaxed no more, and I did another big chop. So in that entire 10-month span, 9 to 10 month span, I big chopped, relaxed, big chopped again, faded it twice, and now currently what you see in the last picture was me basically trying to grow up my back and my sides because of the fade, and the top part is longer than the rest of my hair. So the first thing that I wish I knew before I cut my hair is that if it's not relaxed, it is nearly impossible for me to get the actual styles that I want. There's a lot of finger waves or like cute curly pixie cuts, and in reality, for me, I'm unable to achieve that, especially myself, unless my hair is relaxed. Finger waves is definitely not something I can achieve by myself. I've seen people do it on 4C hair, but I'm not a hairstylist. So these things are considered if you're not a hairstylist, or if you're not, really well versed with short hair. Like I did my natural hair a lot when I had an afro, but not having afro is completely different when you have no hair to work with. So you have to consider having to go to your hairstylist multiple times a month, and depending how expensive your hairstylist is, you're spending about $300 a month getting your hair done when you don't even have that much hair to get done. And the finger waves is something I was so excited about, and I never had a chance to do it because I didn't stay relaxed long before she convinced me to go back natural. Honestly, I kind of wish I didn't go back natural so soon. Like, I don't mind being a natural, but I still want to enjoy being able to flat iron and flip and curl my hair and do these cute little styles that I've seen all over the internet. And I had a chance to do that for maybe a couple months before I went back to natural and cut the rest of my hair off. So just be mindful of how much money you're planning on spending on getting your hair done a month, especially if you're not well versed on how to do short natural hair, or if you don't want to put in the work, or you're just not gifted in the hair category like me. And that's the first thing to consider. The second thing to consider is how fast does your hair grow? For me, I like to say my hair does not grow as fast. It goes actually it takes a long time for it to grow. Even with the last few months, I'm just not getting a few inches off the sides and the back after fading it the last time. And it's just like, I do my hair care, like I do the things that I feel like is good for my hair. Again, I'm not a hair expert, but you know, when it comes to deep conditioning treatments and, you know, making sure that I'm doing less maintenance as possible but still keeping it healthy, it's a lot of work, considering the fact that my hair still does grow pretty, you know, it grows slow. So just take in consideration how fast your hair grows. Like if your hair grows slow like mine and you're not looking forward to being short haired for a long period of time, you have to consider that you might be short haired for a long time before it gets to the point where you can actually do more natural hairstyles. And I'm at a very awkward length right now, which I can't even slick it down. The only hairstyle I was very, very good at was to be able to slick my hair back or stick it down and do like a little bit of edges, like nothing too serious, because even my edges don't edge, you feel me? My edges, they do not edge. But I was able to even slick my hair down, and now I'm at a length where it's growing out, so slicking it down is actually quite difficult for me. I can't use the same products I used when it was shorter. I have to use different products now, stronger products that really cake my hair down, but then I have to wash it right after that happens, because I do not want my hair to be cakey and dry from the products that I use. So that's the second thing is to consider is, does your hair grow fast or does it grow at a snail pace? The third thing I would say is, don't think having short hair is less work. Each length comes with its own problems, and of course having long hair, one of the reasons why I cut my hair in the first place is the maintenance behind having natural hair. I was always wearing wigs, and it was just I wasn't wearing my natural hair out as much as I would like to, nor was it coming out the way I wanted it to come out, because let's be honest, like every time you do a natural hairstyle, there's an 80% chance that it's not going to go well. But having short hair has taught me that no matter how long or how short your hair is, you're still going to have different struggles, but it's not going to be the same struggles. And it's like I mentioned before, it does take me a while to get the right direction for my hair to grow and actually moosing it down, gelling it down, having to tie it with 3 different do-rags or 3 different scarves just to get to stay down, blow dry it so to get the heat to it. Like, it's still a long process when it comes to doing short hair, and it's not always gonna be the process you feel like doing. And even having short hair, sometimes I just want to throw a wig on because it's not slicked down, and it's a lot of work to consider slicking down your hair and actually being able to be cute with it. And that brings me to my 4th point, which is your confidence. Now, short hair can do a lot of roller coasters with the confidence. And I say that because when I first cut my hair and I had it relaxed, I thought I was the hottest thing walking, y'all. Like, I was over here like, oh, I look good. Like, I had like the short finger waves that the hairstylist did on me at LA Fashion Week. Like, I thought I was looking good. Like, with this other hairstylist did a little swoop and a little flip on my hair and slick down the sides. I really had a big amount of confidence when I first cut my hair and I relaxed it and had it straightened, and I felt so cute. I even went on a couple of modeling auditions. I got the audition. I was able to walk the runway for the first time in short hair. I competed in a pageant with short hair and I won the pageant. So my confidence was so unbeatable when I first straightened or relaxed my hair after the big chop. So it then comes to the time where I went back natural and I big chopped again, and the confidence wasn't as strong as it was when I first big chopped. So you have to find the right style for you that doesn't evade your confidence and doesn't hone to your insecurities. For me, after I cut my hair the second time, I did feel a little bit insecure about having short hair, only because I didn't necessarily like that look of the natural short on me. It was fine when I had it all blow. My confidence didn't start acting up until I had gotten a fade. I wanted to try a fade because, you know, I feel like you're not really tapping into the short the short hair journey unless you faded it. I loved the fact that it was all even before I faded it, and I actually like that look of that natural afro, like low natural afro. But as soon as I faded it, my confidence just dropped. I did not like the way I look. I feel like I looked like I was going to the Marines. I looked like I was just got out of jail. I did not like the way it looked. I looked like, I don't know. It's just, it didn't look like me. It didn't look like, I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable with that style. I wasn't comfortable with how short it was on the sides and the back and how long it was up top. It just did not, I really look masculine. And there's nothing wrong with looking masculine. I didn't like that look on me. I just liked it all even and cut low. So when the fade came in, it made me look much more masculine. And it made me very uncomfortable because as a young child, I struggled with, you know, being super skinny, not having boobs, and people saying I look like a little boy. It took me back to that minute in high school where I felt like I was being bullied for looking too boyish. So I did not like that masculine look on me. And I started wearing wigs again. I didn't touch a wig until maybe February of this year. I didn't need to. Like I said, I was very confident in my hair. Sometimes I wore a scarf because it wasn't done, but other than that, I didn't have to touch a wig in a long time. And like now I've been wearing wigs more often. Like it's very difficult for me to walk out the house and style my natural hair and be like, you know what, I'm gonna wear my natural hair out, I'm gonna look cute, and I'm gonna be comfortable. I have those moments when I can convince myself that's the case, and then other times, girl, I'm putting that wig right on, especially to work or to any place where I'm being seen by a lot of people. So yeah, that's the fourth one. Would definitely be like, you know, your confidence will take a turn for it. Number 5 for me, honestly, have to be being comfortable with your face. I know that's a hard thing to say because of course you have your face every day, but a lot of people don't understand when you cut your hair, like all you have is your face. So take care of your skin, take care of, you know, this part of your body is being on display a lot bigger. Like, you know, a lot of times people pay attention to your face, but what do they pay attention to other than your face? Your outfit, your hair, and everything that comes in together. Now when your hair is gone, it's face. So it's really taught me about, you know, really if I really wanted to take that little extra step today, throwing on a little bit of makeup that actually helps me with the haircut instead of hiding behind my hair. It's very difficult not hiding behind your hair when you don't have hair to hide behind. So it's just taught me a lot about taking care of myself and being confident in my face and really actually loving my natural look. And for the longest, I was not wearing makeup. I didn't wear makeup for a long time. It was just me, my short hair, and my face. So really, it gives you appreciation of looking at yourself, actually really looking at yourself and having an appreciation for you as a person. You see right through yourself when you don't have hair to hide behind. So that's one of the benefits of actually cutting my hair. I was able to really have more respect for myself, my actual features. Like, it's just something that some people don't understand until you cut your hair. So I'm actually pretty grateful for that. You know, with the hair journey now, where am I going? So I decided that right now I'm growing it out, but I don't want to grow it back out to the point where I had it as an afro. I actually don't want it to get too long. I just want to get long enough so I can go back to having braids. I miss having braids. Braids is one of the things that I do miss about having to cut my hair. Like, I can't get, you know, box braids or the lemonade braids, all these cute little braid styles. I see people getting their hair done in braids. I'm like, oh, I miss that. I'm bald right now, so I can't have that. So my goal right now is to grow my hair out so I could get braids. But once I start experimenting with braids and after I'm done with it, I do plan on doing another hair transformation. I am going to cut it again, but this time I keep it to where I feel the most comfortable, and I am going to experiment with color. I've never dyed my hair before, other than I had a few videos where I experimented with the hair paint wax, but other than that, I've never actually dyed my real hair. So I'm looking forward to experimenting with color and, you know, cutting it again, because you already know once you go short, it's really hard to go back to growing your hair out, because it gives you, like I said, when you do have that confidence, it's strong. It's strong confidence there, and I can't wait to have that feeling back. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like me, if you like my content, if you want to see more of me, if you want to see more of my content, then please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I post. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and see you next video. Peace out, home slice.